Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a tutorial for the Tinkerer's solo scenario. So I'm going to be doing tutorial videos for all 17 of the solo scenarios, and I'm going to be going through my strategies I use on the brutal difficulty speedrun. Uh, these strategies are intended for the speedrun, but they will help you out if you're just playing casually as well. But 100%, I highly recommend this speedrun. If you have a file with everybody unlocked with high prosperity, this is the most fun I've ever had playing Gloomhaven. So, a really, really fun run to do. Let's start off on the Tinkerer. So, this is a survive 12 rounds level. You'll have 4 of these city guards, and you just need 1 of them alive with you after 12 rounds. They get 1 shield fewer than what is on their stat card here. And these are the stats for monster levels 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the monster level is determined by taking your Tinkerer's level, dividing it by 2, and rounding it up if you have a 0.5 in there. So I'm playing on brutal difficulty, so we'll be looking at monster levels 5, 6, and 7. So 1 shield for all of them, and then 10 health, 11, or 13. Then onto the Vermling Scouts. They are always dealing 3 damage, which means that it's actually easiest to play this level on monster level 7, where your guards have extra health. But always dealing 3 damage on their attacks, and then their healths go up with the difficulty. But I don't ever try to kill any of these guys because they infinitely spawn. So I don't care very much about how much health they have. And then exact same deal with the Shaman here. All of them deal 4 damage, and they just have more health or more shield as the levels go up. So this 8 health guy can be a little bit tricky to deal with if you're trying to kill him with damage, but something like Crank Bow with Eagle Eye Goggles with a Piercing Bow and a Power Potion, if you put all 4 of those items together, you just need a +1 at advantage, and you're pretty likely to kill him. I think... Okay, so let's look at the Vermling cards, because this is the most important thing to know, because their card is going to determine what you want to do every round. So they have 3 ranged attacks, a standstill, target 2, attack for 2, a move and attack for 3 with poison. This is the most dangerous card, the scariest card, but it's not a shuffle. So once they play it, they won't be able to play it at least the next round. Then they have a move and attack at range, but it's just an attack 2, so not super high damage. Then they have 3 melee cards, a move 5 attack 2, a move 4 attack 3, and a move 3 attack 4. Then they have their standstill and hit really hard with poison, which is a shuffle, and then their move and jump, which is a shuffle. So we have things that we can do no matter what card that they play, and we'll get into that soon. Let's jump into the card selection. So I'm just going to take the cards that I bring in the speedrun. Your level up cards may be different if you are just playing casually, but I will show some substitutions that you can run. So for example, you probably did not get Microbots here at level 4 because it's not really a very good card, but having a heal 6 top is pretty good here. If you don't have access to this card, I would bring Energizing Tonic instead. It's just 1 lower heal. Then Disintegration Beam, this card is pretty good. If you don't have it, that's pretty bad. The top, it can kill the Shamans. It does kill elites if they have 5 health or less, but the bottom Disarm is what we're bringing it for. Auto Turret for this bottom heal is really good. If you don't have Auto Turret, you can bring Harmless Contraption, and it's just 1 fewer health on the heal. Curative Air Assault is the only card that you really need, where you're really going to be struggling without it. Everything about this card is amazing. Having a move top, having double heal so you can remove poison and still heal, and then having a 2-target burst heal on the bottom is just really good. Level 8, I don't bring either of these cards. They both kind of suck. Move 8 jump would be okay, but it's not worth the loss. So I'm going to go back for Disorienting Flash. And then level 9, I bring Lethal Injection. I don't have access to a lot of money, so I can't go Eagle Eyes, Piercing Bow, Power Potion with Crank Bow to get a kill. So let's see. These are going to be our level 1 cards that we bring, and then you can just make those subs if you don't have the right level up cards. And then I'm not bringing Crankbow, since I'm not going for attacks. So I spend all of my gold here on adding +1 shield to Flamethrower. It's just the best thing you can do. This single-handedly, like, quadruples your odds of beating this scenario. It's still possible with just 1 shield on it, but having +1 shield is going to save you, like, 20 damage throughout the scenario. No, probably more than that. And then for items, Eagle Eye Goggles is really good if you're going for attacks with Piercing Bow. But other than that, Iron Helmet is definitely the way to go. They're going to attack a lot, so having crits do nothing is really good. You can get any of the armors that, I mean, even if they add minuses, it's fine. I'm not going to bring one. Instead, I am going to bring a Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Healing is really nice because it gives you extra access to Burst Heal, but you don't necessarily have this item unlocked. Potions for yourself are really good. Health potions, stamina potions, cure potions, really good. But the best bag item you can have is the Doomed Compass. There are traps on this scenario that will one-shot Vermling Shamans. So if the Shamans are ever close to the trap, you just walk them on in, and that is a lot of damage that gets reduced. And then Piercing Bow, as I've said many times, that is 100% the item that you would want here, and it's just a good item on the Tinkerer in general. For perks, just take your minuses out as much as you can, and then the +3 is good, the +1 wound's good, the add target's okay. If you're going to be doing attacks, those are what you want, but I won't be doing attacks, so I'm not even going to bother taking the time to get those perks. It would take about, like, 20 seconds or so to click on all of them. I don't know exactly how long, but it feels like it takes a long time. So, for my speedrun, I just skip it. The only attack I'll really be using is Stun Shot. So, it's just an attack for 1. I guess I could get the +1 wound, and that would be okay. But I'm not trying to kill anything with damage. So, we want to move as close to the Shaman as possible. And we want to get a good layout on turn 1. So, the best thing to have happen is for your guards to move before the Vermlings. That way, these 2 guards in the back go up the side instead of to the center. But let's just go slow and see what happens here. You don't have to get good luck. This is fine. These guards standing still means they're not running to the center, at least, which is good. You really want the guards on the side, because if they're standing in a spot like this, it way reduces their surface area, and it makes it a lot easier to not get wrecked. But like I was saying, we just need easy access to a Vermling Shaman so that we can kill them. This level's broken up into 3 sections, basically. The first one is just killing at least one of the Vermling Shamans, because they're the most dangerous thing. And then the second section is to position yourself with whichever guard you pick to be your buddy for the rest of the level. And then the third section is you and your buddy huddling in that corner and trying to always play the best turn possible. And then, once you're in that third section, if something goes really wrong, you can always just restart round to play the right cards instead. Because when you restart round, the enemies will always play the same card that they had picked initially. So I'm going to go around like this to get up into this guy's face. And now I can just kill him next turn and then come down. And this guy coming here means both my guys are going to come to the middle, which is not amazing. I would prefer for them to be over on the side, but it's not that bad. So let's just go as fast as we can, and he's going to mobilize me. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I've never had that happen before. And there's just straight up nothing I can do about it, so... Not getting that kill is really bad, and I really, really, really do not want to rest here, just to get that card back. It does not feel worth it at all. What are they doing? This is their just move and attack card. And last turn they had their move and attack card. What were they attacking for last turn? Based on the fact that this guy got here, it had to have been their move 4. Yeah, it was their move 4, attack 3 last turn. So they only have 1 melee card left, which means they're pretty likely to draw a ranged card, which means we're just going to get... I'm going to get dominated, because this guy's going to die really quickly. So I'm kind of thinking I need to just retreat and not worry about killing this guy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stun him and then run away, which feels really bad. Okay, so a nothing card from all of the Vermlings. So right here I could go for the short rest and and just walk up to this guy and lethal injection him, which would probably be the best play. But I'm going to try to beat this without hitting the restart round button. Let's see. So this guy's going to walk to here. Then, I mean, at least I have 2 guys together here. Also, this guy is probably going to die, which means that I can potentially stand in front so that these Vermling Shamans will be targeting me rather than my allies. That is definitely best case scenario because their crits are the most dangerous thing that can happen. If they do an attack for 5 and they crit, it's really, really dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to have to try to go around here. Curative Aerosol with Flamethrower would be potentially pretty good. But I think I'm just going to move to and play a heal top. Yeah, they're all so far away that they're not really going to be doing very much damage. Yeah, they're getting extra shield and it's just an attack for 2. So really not a dangerous card here. He's going to die. But no damage from these Vermlings. I wonder if I'm ever going to have a chance to get out and kill. I don't think so. Oh, I did not mean to play Disintegration Beam. That's alright. I meant to play Restorative Mist and just heal my guy, this guy, for 3. But somehow I played the wrong card. Or Reinvigorating Elixir. That's what I was thinking of. There's no way he lives, right? So I think I'm going to... Yeah, okay, he died. I think I'm going to go ahead and short rest here, so that I can Curative Elixir, or Curative Mixture. Aerosol. Man, I'm getting tired. Curative Aerosol to get, probably, yeah, to right here, and then go ahead and Flamethrower these guys, to keep them safe. This is their lowest damage card. Their move 5 attack 2, so everything else that they can draw is going to be more dangerous than this one, so we want to go ahead and get the Flamethrower shield up. So just, okay, cool. Ink Bomb is a totally fine card to lose. It can definitely get hairy if you start losing good cards. Okay, this is a totally fine turn. Let's heal this guy up and this guy up. We're going to have to see how they move, because unfortunately they're going to step away, which means maybe my guards are going to end up chasing. But what could happen is, like, this guy could, well, this guy could step to, like, right here, and then this guy wouldn't move. So we'll see what ends up happening, how they move. I think he's going to go over here. Yeah, but he should go right here. Yeah, he's going to go here. Well, no, it just depends on which one of these guys is faster, and I don't remember. Okay, cool. So at least this guard is going to stay put. So this is probably going to be the one I'm going to be defending. This is normally what happens when you have 2 guards, that at least one of them will stay nice and adjacent to you. Unfortunately, other guy will be outside of my protection. So they still have their most dangerous card, their attack from range and poison, and now they have all gotten into range. So that card would be really bad here, and I would have to Flamethrower bottom. I'm going to hope that they don't play it, and so I think I'll just Restorative Mist here to get a little bit of heal and to position to where I can Flamethrower both, and then I'll just go for a Stun Shot top, because we're going to be full health, and stunning a target is good. Actually, maybe I go for the... Yeah, actually, I'm going to go for the kill on this Shaman, since I didn't get it earlier. Okay. I'm perfectly content with this. Attack for 3 is going to do a pretty fair amount of damage, but they're not going to completely surround over on this side. So I'm going to have to... I'm okay with this. I've never gone for the kill this late, but it worked out. Unfortunately, all 3 of these cards are really amazing. Sunshot, Curative, and Flamethrower, so I really do not want to lose any on a rest. So I don't want to rest here. But I think I have to. I think I have to rest and hope I lose Stun Shot, because all of their remaining cards are pretty good here, except for their 35. Just move, jump, and loot. But everything else is going to be high damage, because they still have their melee attack 4, they have their ranged attack with poison, and they have their 2-target ranged attack. So some of those are just too dangerous. I'm going to try for a redraw to get Stun Shot. Cool. If I had gotten Flamethrower, I would have had to just restart round. Ooh, okay. That card is just very ugly to see. And I really need to get as much health healed up on these guys as possible. I can't remember which one of them is faster. Okay, this one's faster, so he'll get 1 extra hit. But these hits aren't too hard. I'm going to go ahead and save this roll of healing for a time that'll be more important. Because, yeah, I'm going to get hit by this guy. And so he'll be hit twice and him once. Yeah, they're not being attacked super hard. Oh, also... Ah, dang. They might be able to get a kill or 2. Okay. I will definitely take that. Because hits into me aren't that bad. Oh, okay, so what cards do they have left? They still have... Oh, shoot, I should have... Was that the +2? I should have lost a card instead of taking that damage. I was thinking and I kind of autopiloted. Yeah, I get hit again here, so I have to lose a card, but I can lose Reinvigorating. It's not the best heal. Oh, round 8, so we're halfway there. I still have a lot of cards. I really don't want to lose Curative. But once again, the only good thing that they could draw would be their do nothing, their 35 speed do nothing. So I think I have to go for flamethrower here. If they do their 35, I'm just going to restart round. And then, so I'm going to play flamethrower, and then I just need to heal myself is really the highest priority. Oh. Okay. So, in a situation like this, the only way I'm really going to survive this is going to be a restart round. I don't know, I guess I could move 2. Maybe move 3 would be best. If I move 2, these 2 hit me, this guy hits him. Oh no, he hits him, or him. So these 2 would hit him, he would hit me, he would hit him. I'm just gonna restart the round. I don't want to lose after getting to this point. And I do have really bad RNG with how much surface area they have on us. So I think I'm still going to play... I don't have Stun Shot here, so I'm going to go ahead and play Disintegration Beam or Disorienting Flash. When you know that they're doing this turn, this is just a really good set of cards to play. Did he... I guess he fails to get the kill. Oh, he targets this guy. Well, that's dumb. You could hit him. Oh. Well, that's bad. Now I'm locked in here. I did not realize that that meant he would walk there. Okay, so these 2 hit him. I just have to prevent as much damage going into me as possible. So this guy would hit me, this guy hits me, and then 3 of them hit him. So I think I'll go right here. And then he gets hit twice, so he maybe dies. Let's go ahead and heal him up and just hope that that heal makes him survive. Luckily, they got their extra shield this turn. And luckily, they were faster than me. Okay. And I think that's it, right? Okay, cool. Restorative Mist feels so good here, just because I can get rid of both of the poisons, but I don't know if I really can play it, because I really need the shields. Let's try Restorative Mist Microbots and just see if they're going to be kind. Okay, yeah, they're kind. He could be even kinder and just walk into that trap, but I guess that's not going to happen. I feel like I really need to heal on me. I'm losing a card here, so... Yeah, but the Shaman is out there, so I'm going to heal this guy. That might be a wrong call that ends up coming to bite me. Hopefully I lose Restorative Mist, and then I'll play Curative with Flamethrower, I think. Because I think I definitely have to short rest here. We only need 3 more turns, and that'll put me at 5 cards. So, we have no idea what they're going to draw next turn, but most of their cards are just attacks for 2. So, hopefully they'll just be doing attacks for 2. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to lose. So now we'll just go Curative with Flamethrower. Oh, no. That's probably going to be the loss right there. I have to... I think I have to target myself with both of these heals because I'm really low. And then this guy should survive. And then we just need a couple turns of them doing nothing. We're not in good shape. We definitely 100% needed the Flamethrower shield, though. Okay. I'm very happy for the crit to go into me. Hopefully this guy can survive for a while. But yeah, I am fastest, so I get all of these guys as aggro. Wow, really, really happy for those crits to go into me. 2 crits and a miss into me is all very, very good. My guys are going to break formation here, and I just played Curative Aerosol, yeah. So I'm not going to be able to catch up, and I have to lose a card here. So I definitely need luck at this point to win from here. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage, that's crazy. Maybe I can get lucky. Okay, I just have 2 more turns. And I do have double heal here. The problem is just that I am so low. I'm just going to play this and see what they're doing. Oh, wow. They're going to kill this guy, and we just all take no damage. So I'll just heal myself, I think. Maybe healing this guy would have been better. Okay, he's strengthened, so he should get this kill. Oh wow, barely, but he did it. And now all of us take no damage. And it was very close in the end, but I feel like I got really bad luck on this level overall. So I feel like this was an okay example of how to play this level. Really, really weird that we ended up in this middle area with tons and tons of surface area. I would love to play Curative with Flamethrower here, so let's just... Nice. And now I have 1 card that I can lose. Okay. This should be a win. Because I'll get to remove both of the poisons. They get extra shield. Oh, yeah, with both of the poisons gone, they can't take any damage physically. So I just go right here, heal. I guess I only need to heal one of them, right? Because it will be impossible for him to take damage because they're only attacking for 2. So even if they crit, this guy can never die. So it's better for the other heal to go into me because I take damage to +1 or +2. And I still have a card to lose. But overall, that is my thought process for playing this level. A little bit of cheeky restarting round to make sure that I won, but I think I only did it once. But that is how you can beat what is one of the absolute hardest solo scenarios. And this is on brutal difficulty with just 150 gold worth of items, so definitely possible to do in either a casual play or a speed run. But feel free to comment down below if this strategy worked for you, or if your items and everything just aren't working out and you need a little bit of help. I would love to help some people beat some of these harder levels. So have a good one, guys. Thanks.